Hey, what's going on, everybody? So, got kind of a surprise video for you guys this week. Last week you may have seen we checked out the Klon KTR overdrive pedal, and a lot of you guys really liked that, and I think you're gonna like this one probably even better. So, today we have an original silver Klon Centuar overdrive. One of the most desirable and expensive overdrive pedals there is. It's the Klon. This is not mine, by the way. I'm just borrowing this for demo purposes. But man, it's cool to check one of these out. So, original silver Klon. There's no logo on this one. Some of them have the horsey logo. They do gold ones too. Gold ones with logos. Long tail, short tail. There's a million catchphrases for Klons out there. If you're watching this, you're probably already sort of familiar with them. So, we're going to do kind of the same thing we did last week. We're going to go into a clean amp using the pedal gain, and then we're going to go into a dirty amp and use it kind of as a boost. So, without any further ado, let's go plug this thing in. Alright guys, so we're plugged into the Klon now. Again, we will be using my 1967 Ampeg ReverbRocket, which is set to a clean sound, which I will show you here in a minute. And then we're going to kick in the Klon. So, we have the gain at around 12 o'clock, the treble is around 1 o'clock, and then the output is just kind of matched to the amp, similar to what we had the Klon KTR at last week. Also, if you're interested in seeing a comparison between those two, stay tuned to this channel. We will be doing one of those, as well as shooting it out with a Electro-Harmonic Soul Food. That'll be interesting. But anyways, so we're plugged into my 1959 Gibson ES-175 here, into the Klon, into the Ampeg. Can't even believe I just said that. Anyways, so we're going to start out on the neck pickup. I'll give you a clean sound, and then we will kick in the Klon. So here's just the Ampeg by itself. That's wonderful. Just one more time without the Klon and with, and the gain is probably about 3/4 right now. It's just beautiful. So we're going to take this sound, we'll turn the gain down again, and we'll go into a Strat. Alright guys, so now we're plugged into my 1957 Reissue Fender Stratocaster, Surf Green, such a cool color. So we're into the same rig, it's still the Ampeg. The Ampeg settings have not changed, the Klon settings have, however. We have the gain at around 1 o'clock, the treble is just below noon, and the output's about the same. So, let's play the Ampeg by itself, and then we'll kick in the Klon again. That's the Strat sound. That's, you know, when I look for a blues Strat tone, that's what I think of. I don't know, man. It's a great rig. Like, seriously, it's stunning. So, one guy said I should say so more in my videos, so I'm going to say so more often now. So, anyways, the Klon is really cool, very transparent overdrive. Compared to the KTR, it's a little more dynamic, I think. A little bit more compression, and there's something in the mid-range that's a little bit different as well. You guys will see that in the comparison that we're going to do later on. However, now it is time to go into the Plexi. Okay, so now we're plugged into the Handwired Plexi clone, going into a 412 cab. We have the Klon set as a boost right now. So the gain is at 0, and the volume is at 10. Or output, I should say. The treble is still just below noon. Again, this is just the sound. I think this is what a lot of people use a Klon for, is just sort of as a boost. So, let's see what that does. Like I said, we will start with the amp, and then I will kick in the Klon. You see what just happened there? That was brand new like a week ago. Oh man, I played this guitar quite a bit though. Well, I guess that means we have time to go plug in the Junior. Can't believe that just happened. Alright, let's go plug in the 61. Well, I hope you guys like my string breakage there. I don't think that's a first, but it doesn't happen very often in a video. But now we are plugged into my 1961 Gibson Les Paul Jr. with a rip-roaring P90 in it. This P90 is already distorting the Plexi way harder than the PAFs were in the custom shop, or clones I should say. But the Klon settings haven't changed. It's still acting as a boost. So we'll play the guitar and amp and then kick in the Klon. We'll just play you guys out here. Hope you guys enjoyed this demo. Let me know what you think of it down in the comments below. And I hope you guys are looking forward to the comparison to the Klon KTR. So here's the SG, or Les Paul, and Marshall by itself. Guitar's a little bit hard for me to play. This neck's really thin. Just making excuses. And it was out of tune. But it's okay. It's in the key of rock and roll. So, take it easy guys, and we'll see you next week.